Did you guys have any questions with the homework or the preparation or anything? I mean, that all pretty self-explanatory, yeah?
Yeah, that was pretty.
I'm sure there'll be some lessons that aren't coming up, but this one was pretty.
These are all building blocks.
Mm.
So group meeting quiz week 3.
So if you guys want, I'll read the first one while you're opening that.
Sure.
Okay, so the first one gives us a table. And then it says human blood can be classified into one of our basic types, O, A, B, and AB. The proportion of people in the population of the United States, each of these blood types is summarized in the following. It gives the table. The blood types and proportions given in the table above define a probability distribution. And the answer is true because they all
add up to 1.
Add up to 1, correct.
All right.
So then in 4, what is the probability that a randomly selected person in the United States has type O blood?
0.45.
0.45, yeah.
So what is the probability that a randomly selected person will not have type O blood?
0.55.
Yeah, 0.55.
Yeah, that's what I got.
All right. So Carolyn Willis and her colleagues conducted a study in which dogs were trained to detect bladder cancer. The dogs were trained to lie down next to a specimen derived from a bladder cancer patient. Tangle, one of the dogs, demonstrates the identification of the specimen. 7 bowls containing urine, or seven bowls containing urine were lined up in a random order. 6 of the samples were from patients who did not have bladder cancer. 1 of the samples came from a person identified as a bladder cancer patient. That's pretty gross. If the dogs guess at random, what is the probability that they will correctly identify the dish containing the specimen from the bladder cancer patient?
0.142.
If we're rounding to the third, it'd be 0.143, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
But that's right, just 1 and 7, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
In combined total of 54 trials, the dogs correctly identified the specimen from the cancer patient 22 times. It is very unlikely that a dog would do this well by random chance alone. Which of the following statements is most appropriate? This provides strong evidence that dogs can detect bladder cancer. There is little evidence that dogs can detect bladder cancer.
Strong evidence, right? Because it's way better than 1 and 7.
Yeah.
50% of the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's 40%.
Okay.
All right. You want to take 8 and 9, Kayla?
Yeah, so M&M's and small chocolate candy. The M&M's website previously indicated that in the United States, the distribution of the colors in a bag of plain M&M's is given the following table. If you reach into a bag of plain M&M's, which is what is the probability of drawing out a red, which is 0.13. Then the probability that it is green, hold on, I actually have to calculate that one, I'm not there yet, is 0.16. And then what is the probability of selecting one that is not green is 0.84.
Well, wouldn't it be the probability that it's not green would be all the rest of them combined? Because any color that isn't green,
yeah,
which would be
not
0.84.
0.84.
Sorry, 0.8. Oh, so you said 0.84? Sorry,
Yeah.
misheard you. You're right.
Good. No stress.
I think you said 184, and I was like, that doesn't sound right.
You're like, it can't be over 1.
Right.
And just a small red flag. No, 0.84. Sorry.
All right. Let's see here. So using the following information, answer next 3 questions. ACT scores of students admitted to a medium-sized public university in the Western United States were taken from CAPEX.com. The following summary statistics were calculated. Half of the observations are less than or equal to what number? Half of the observations are less than or equal to what number? Well, let's see how many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 5th number would be in the middle, right? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 22. Is that the one that's the
I think this may be a trick question. Because it's giving us the statistics calculator, right? So it says half of the observations are less than or equal to what number? If the mean is 24.3,
Oh gosh, yeah, okay.
that means,
Yeah.
so
It's the median. It's 24.
Yep.
I'm glad you said that. I was just looking at the numbers.
yeah, well, so was I, and then I realized what the table was. All right. Well,
Based on the
based on information on the table above, the top 25% of students scored above what number?
Q1 22.
I would say 22, yeah.
Agree, Kayla?
Yes, I do agree.
I'm forgetting everything over here, so.
It even marked it as review. All right, which of the following statements is not one of the 3 rules of probability? A, the probability that an outcome will not occur is 1 minus the probability that it will occur. A probability is a number between 0 and 1. If the probability is high, then the probability is positive. If the probability is low, then the probability is negative. The sum of probability in any probability is 1.
Let's see.
C. I'm going to go with C.
Yeah, it's C. Yep.
Oh, hello, Anders. I did not see you there.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I'm just slipping in the background. I'm here, though.
We got to be good now.
No, you guys are good. Yeah, sorry I came in late here. I actually, another group invited me, but I'm supposed to meet in their group on Thursday, and I didn't look at the group numbers. I just hopped in on theirs and then realized that I was in the wrong group till after.
Fine.
No worries.
Yeah.
We just finished the quiz here, about to hit submit, and this lesson was pretty dang easy. I don't think we have any.
12 was incorrect.
Haha. 12. Based on the information on the table above, the top 25% of students scored above what number? The top 25.
Is that not the Q1, the first quartile?
Wouldn't that be Q3?
Yeah.
No, it's at 27.
Let's find out. My turn. Yes, 27.
Okay, so the top is, yeah, that makes sense. That's closer to the.
Yeah, because the 75th percentile is 75, it's basically 75 or above.
Right.
So that means 25% are above that. Right? Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. Well, we got them We got them all. This was this lesson was again not too bad. We'll see. The next one looks like it's a little more in depth, but
Yeah. I mean, I tell you, every time I watch the videos and I read through stuff. So I switched majors because I didn't want to do Calc 2 for engineering. I was a computer science major. And I did Calc 1 and I wanted to kill myself. So I said, you know what? Let me go business instead. And then I look at some of these equations and I question the change.
this won't be as bad as calculus.
It's not that.
But I also figure that if I can get through calculus, I can get through statistics.
There you go.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Kayla, are you good to record it on Thursday?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to set this up.
There's a
I'm gonna
screencast.
be 100.
I can.
You what?
There's a screencast for that. I can confirm that it works.
Okay. Do you?
I-
Oh, is it the one that you
The one that
sent?
they sent, yeah.
Yeah, I emailed that today.
Okay, I'll look at that.
Yeah. If you get the only thing is that I haven't figured out. I tried in my last class to set up a like a predetermined one, like an event, and that didn't work for me last time. Maybe they've changed it since. So I usually just hop on a couple minutes before class and create it. So we'll just be.
I was sitting here doing homework, so actually I opened it up probably a quarter till or a quarter after.
Nice. Cool.
All right,
Gotcha.
We good? So you're gonna post this. I did confirm with Sister Lemon or whatever. We only the group leader for the day has to post it and put the stuff in. So
Yep. So I will get this up and posted when we're done.
Perfect.
All right.
Woo.
thanks, guys.
Have a good one.
Okay, we'll see ya.
Have a good night.
Night.